I sent your package today. I don't know if you remember the other day I was saying, when you've put stuff in that special place so that you know where it's at. Well, I,
No,
I was talking about your package, but I finally found it and
I need
got
my
it
camera
shipped
turned around,
today.
right?
What's that? Hey,
I need,
Mel.
hi, I need my camera turned around, right?
Well, so yeah, so your phone is facing the stage and
Uh-huh.
the screen is facing you.
The back screen is facing me. You want the real screen facing me.
So you want the real screen face where you can see, and
Okay.
then the camera. So you're going to hit it so that it does. There you go.
I'm getting better at this, aren't I?
I, I love it. Perfect.
Ah,
Yes. I love it. I love it. Well, Maria left a little early tonight. Unfortunately, I was in grabbing a few things, so I didn't see why she popped off. I hope everything's okay.
well, I was there when she started and she didn't start right away. And so I ended up leaving. So I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I was on for a bit, and yeah, so here we are. Happy hump day. Everybody doing okay? Let's see. I'm trying to see who we've got in here. It's so weird because sometimes it will show you who is actually in the show, and other times it doesn't. You can just see that there's numbers. Hey, 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 Rachel. Happy hump day. Whoops. And she just disappeared. It's so weird. Maria was saying that when she first came on that she couldn't see the numbers of people that were in. So that was kind of interesting.
Yeah, because I thought you always could. Well, you know what? I just added my stuff to the screen. Do you think that made Rachel disappear?
No, I don't think so, but good job there, girlie. Look at you, Miss Professional.
Oh, yeah,
Look at you, just popped it right in. I
I
love it.
did. I know how to do it, and I know how to set my screen up now. And nobody
Perfect.
can see my wife's earrings though, and how I sparkle tonight. But that's okay.
Oh, is that the earrings that you were telling me about today?
No, this is a different pair. This is the pair I
Oh,
got
okay.
from Rachel.
Oh, yeah, she always has those super special sparkly. But everything is good. So tell us a little bit about what you're bringing tonight.
You want to know what I'm bringing tonight?
Yeah, share what you got going on tonight.
Well, I'm bringing some Christmas stuff, and then items, I should say, and then I'm bringing some items that I would wear to a Christmas party, or that somebody might want to wear to a Christmas get together, or just every day to feel good. When I have a bad day, I like to put on sparkly stuff and just, pass the mirror occasionally, and makes me smile.
Aw.
So, I have some Christmas stuff. I have some interesting stuff that I can't find any information on. So, we'll have to see how this all works out.
Oh, all of the mystery. Yes, the mystery pieces, they get us all, right?
Yeah, I
So
spent forever.
Manju, we are selling vintage jewelry tonight. So this is a co-hosted vintage jewelry show. Sorry about that, Mel. We have somebody that was asking, what is this?
Oh, I see him. What is this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are those little shoes?
Yes, this one belonged to Felicia's mom. I got these little ones here from Dee, and I got this one from Rachel. It's a trinket box.
How
And
cute.
I've got another one that I got from Michelle, but I didn't have enough hands to bring it. It's green and white, so I'll probably use it more towards Christmas. But aren't they cute?
They're
They
darling. You know what I have that's
sparkle.
similar to that? I have one that's a Harley boot, a Harley Davidson. My husband and I used to ride motorcycles.
Oh, wow.
And so somebody gave me a Harley boot as a gift one year. And then I have different little high heels and I think a pair of stacked flip flops, like it was the thing back in the day to have really thick soles. I think it came back, but yeah. So why don't you start us off tonight with something? Let's see what you got.
You want me to start off?
Yeah. Hey, Sandy. Welcome in.
Okay. What's your preference? Oh, let me start off with this interesting thing I have.
Okay.
This is a bracelet, and it tells the story of the 12 days of Christmas. I don't know how well you can see that. Let's see. There's one partridge, two geese a laying, three. I can't remember what that is. Whatever
French
it's.
hands.
And then the five golden rings, and the six partridges, and the seven swans, and the eight maids. And so that's what I don't know if you can see that. And I found bracelets like this on Google, and it says they're made out of not hemolite, hematite. And I didn't get this tested. And the bracelets that I found did not have these pictures on them. They had religious things on them instead of these. But I thought this was just the cutest thing ever, and it's a stretch bracelet.
That's darling.
Isn't that cute?
Yes. Hi,
I really.
Terry. You know what? We're doing a few Christmas items. We're going to be doing some brooches and necklaces and earrings. I don't know if you can see some of the sparkle over there. Also, some clip earrings, but yeah, we've got some Christmas stuff kind of mixed in. It's a little bit of a, what do you call it? Potluck, I think, tonight.
Oh no, I can't find this. I must have not listed it. I know I listed it.
So it's like our what's in the box, what the heck are we bringing up next? But yes, we do have some Christmas items and
Oh,
some things that would be awesome for gifts. Hodgepodge, yeah. You're. I'm trying to see. Oh, you want trees? Okay.
oh, I got lots of trees. Let
Do
me
you have
see.
trees to bring up tonight?
Yes, I do.
Awesome. Well, there you go, Terry. She's got it. Cool.
Okay, this has a picture of Christmas trees on it that I'm going to bring up later. But in reality, it's this bracelet, and I started it off for $5.
Nice. And you,
So,
what, 30 seconds on that? Awesome.
did I have 30 seconds? Oh, I'm down to 17.
Yeah,
So, this
it's
tells
moving.
the story of the 12 days of Christmas, and it's very colorful and very pretty. It's very nice. I thought it was very unusual. I hadn't seen anything like this before.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Thank you for looking at that.
So her shipping is your shipping is $4, right? For
Correct.
the
Yes. And
$4.
progressive.
Yep, $4 for the first item and 50 cents for each additional item on that. And I'm going to start off with kind of a little gifty thing. So, I do what's in that box, and the box that I grabbed tonight, that's what I'm saying is kind of Mod Podge. I do have some Christmas items as well. But this is kind of a gifty thing, I would say. So I went to, for those of you who don't know, I was actually on a Bravo show, and that's all I'll say at the moment. But I was in St. Martin, and I always loved going in the Effie stores, right? She's a star. Yeah. I always loved going to the Effie stores, and I'd always pick up really cool things. So I'm looking in this box, right? Getting ready for today. However, some of the things, as you see here, are a little bit of leftover from Saturday. But anyway, this is one of the items that, let's see if we can get. Oh, you know what I didn't bring? I don't have my black light. Darn it. I don't have my black light.
I don't have mine either.
Darn it. Yeah,
I
I
have
left it in
to
the other
mess.
room. Yes, it is. Mine is identical. Yes, Terry, thanks for asking. It is. It's 4 and 50 for each additional item. So I actually have two bags, and I didn't know what was in what, but I knew they were FE keychains. But this is the, let's get close here. So it's the black and kind of amber stones with the FE logo in its mouth, and it is a keychain. It's new. I'm going to say new. I never used it. It's something that I got when I was in St. Martin. It is in this FE bag. And whoops, let's turn that around so that you may see that. There we go. And I am going to start this for $5. And I'm running the auction for 20 seconds tonight. So it's for this really cool FE. I would do the sound of a tiger, but I don't want to embarrass myself. But it is a tiger or a leopard, and it is a gold tone keychain. Say that fast 5 times. We're out of time, but thanks for looking. And I want to let you know, anybody that's on here that might not be following either myself or Mel, upper left-hand corner, you hit the follow button. You can find out what's going on with us and inside of Lily Works. So what you got coming up, Mel?
Well, um, there was a request for trees, so I can do a tree. Please look at our store. It says 70 things in there. Mine are all over the place in there, but take a look and see if there's something specifically you would like to see, and I'll be more than happy to bring it up for you. So I have a choice of about 6 Christmas trees here. They're going to start at $5, and you can pick one, and then it'll be Kathy's turn. This is marked Brooks, I think. This one is marked Brooks. Isn't that pretty?
Yes.
Oh, I forgot my nails again, Kathy. You're going to have to send me an email. This one makes me think of my grandparents because they were from Germany, and it's a custom in Germany to put real candles on your tree,
Yes.
which is dangerous nowadays, but they used
Yes,
to do
like
that.
could start a house
Whoops, I got them
fire.
here. And then I have this brooch that has 3 trees. I have checked these so many times to make sure they have all of their rhinestones. And you know what? I'm going to probably miss one sometime. And if you want to see the backs, I can show you the backs. I think one of these was a JJ, or maybe it's still here. Oh, this is a JJ.
Ooh, that's pretty.
And then this one is not marked, but I should show you the back so it will help you probably tell the age. This one's really cute. This one is smaller than the other ones. I can show you kind of in the difference here. You can see how much smaller it is. So if you want to see the backs of any of them, let me know. And let me see now.
So you're doing pick whatever they want, and then you'll run it for 5.
Yeah, I'm going to run it for 5. So if you win the auction, you get to pick one.
Oh, nice. I like that. You're talking about nails. I didn't even get my nails on tonight. But it was
Did I?
like, that's all right.
Okay.
Oh, look. So Warrior Girl is in for 5, getting those Christmas trees.
I have lots of Christmas trees tonight. And I'll have lots next week.
Perfect. I know. Can you believe that we're like just right in the thralls of the holidays?
Congratulations, Warrior Girl. You won the auction. Which Christmas tree would you like?
Can you tilt your camera just a little bit and so that she can see? Maybe. There we go. Yeah.
There we go. Thank you for mentioning that, Kathy.
Perfect.
There. Which one would you like? The German one with the candles. That was my favorite. That is
Beautiful.
just beautiful. And I think it's older than the other ones. If you take a look at the back,
It sure
um,
looks like it.
it looks like it's older, but it's just beautiful. Congratulations.
Gorgeous. All right, I'm gonna do a little bit of soft blingy tonight. A little bit of sparkle, and I've got to find the earrings. I had them right here, and then now I can't find them. There they are. They're so tiny. Oh, there it is. Okay. So this is an older piece. I'm thinking bling and the holidays, and I've got to put this on an earring stand. Getting prepared for the holidays and being a little nostalgic. I mean, I break out my bling stuff all the time, but what better time to wear it than the holidays, right? So this is a beautiful little, you like what you like. Yeah. Little blingy, sweet, delicate, sparkly, perfect for the holidays or any time is what I say. Here is the clasp. It's not marked, but it is an older piece. I just love these. I have a lot like this and also brooches that are, just have a few little bling-a-dings on them. And here are the clip-on earrings that I am pairing with them. This stone here is a little dark there, but it's still absolutely gorgeous. But I am going to, are they the same? I'd have to look. If you're talking about like gold tone, a little bit of sparkle, um, some are, uh, different materials. So, you know,
Yeah.
probably kind of varied. You know what I'm going to say, Terry, if you take a look in my store, I don't have them listed, but I have some, I think, in there where I've got a couple of lots, maybe. But yeah. So on this set here, I've just got to find I'm starting these at 6, and this is going to be for 20 seconds for both the vintage necklace and the earrings.
Oh, how pretty.
Isn't that pretty?
Yes.
I just love stuff like this. But it's time for me to not look at them, you know? Oh, so Terry, I'm not talking about here in my auction. I'm talking about my store on District. I have some, but I'm going to grab some out and I'll pull some and let you take a look here in just a couple of seconds here. All right. Thank you for looking.
Terry, mine are all in listed in the show tonight. So if you want to look and if there's anything specific you want to see for trees, let me know. I have a one that's just made of angels. This is my fourth show. I thought I was going to be prepared and I wasn't. I always forget something. I have to tell you, Terry, I don't know. I was a teacher. I have a lot of Christmas tree pins because I taught early childhood. And then I taught big people how to work with little people, is what I would tell people. And so one day back in the 90s, I think, all of a sudden, early childhood came out with new wording in that we cannot really talk about holidays unless we teach them all. So I had to stop wearing my Christmas pins. We did talk about Hanukkah and taught him some songs and things. This is the Christmas angel tree that you were asking about that I have. I also have one like this that's just green. And so I do have a friend who is Jewish, and she came in and actually talked to my students a couple of different times about, their holiday and what it meant and the customs and so forth. so that they had the correct information and they weren't teaching children the wrong information, which sometimes, we don't know about other cultures unless people tell us. So, do you want me to run these trees again, Terry, or Warrior Girl, or would you like me to do something else?
I was grabbing another bag where I've got. Oh, and I just found something else I wanted. Ha! I love it. Don't you just love that when you find something you weren't expecting to find?
Okay, I'll
Yeah.
run the trees again, and I just put some more out here. So I'll move my stuff back. Okay, let me get that.
Gosh, I feel like we should be singing songs or something here. Let's see. Oh, there.
Okay, there you go. They are running, right? Yep, they're running. I got them going. Oh,
Yay!
Kathy, you've been such a good teacher.
Oh no, you're a natural.
And I have more than that yet. More trees. And I got a ton to show next week yet, too.
Nice.
The
You know,
problem is I can't stop buying Christmas trees. I want to keep buying them.
I know.
I love them.
That's why I said I gotta sit on my hands a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
Like, oh my
Okay.
gosh.
Warrior Girl, you have won the auction. Which tree would you like?
Oh, Sandy. Did you see my message, by the way? You don't need to answer, but I sent you a message. Let's see what these are. Okay.
The
Here I
angel. Okay. This is one of my favorites, too. I have a special place for angels. My mother loved angels, and so it makes me think of her. Great. Thank you.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Oh, Sandy, you're so kind.
Aw. So let me show you these. So these are actually, I'm doing these as a lot. So it's just all of them and they're mixed. Carrie, these are all mixed. Let me show you. So it's this one here, and it is a best. And this one's so cute. This little one here. And this here. And this one, these are kind of similar. And here are the backs of these. So it is 5. So it's all 5 of these. If you want me to run them, I'm going to run them for 5. So it's 5 for 5. If you're interested in those, all right. Let me grab my, and 20 seconds and they are running. So it's all 5 of these. And Warrior Girl is in for 5. All right, and these are coming to you. Thank you.
I'll go back to the trees in a few minutes if anybody wants me to. Um, I have something really, really exciting to show you. I have a lot of exciting things, but um, this is an Australian brooch.
Oh,
Austria,
oh,
and it's
that is
clear.
gorgeous.
That is clear rhinestones, and the things. It's got the yellow tint on it now because you can see the sparkle from the light. You can see how the light is being reflected on there, but otherwise they're all clear.
Wow.
And it has gold tone on it. And this is the back. And I'll show you where the mark is. And the
That
mark
is
is
beautiful.
right here.
And who's the maker?
No, it just has the mark on it, I think, and it said Austria.
Oh, okay.
I hope I read that right. I think I did. So I
That's
didn't see a maker
gorgeous.
on it. But isn't it beautiful? Because it's so
Yeah,
hard. It's so hard to find brooches with rhinestones in, and it's not missing any rhinestones that stay clear. So I'll run this. I'm starting it at $15.
that's gorgeous.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yes, you know who loves Austrian crystals?
Rachel.
Yeah, that's one of her faves. One of
Yeah.
them.
Yeah. Yeah. Isn't that pretty? Oh, that is so beautiful. And it's three tiered. You can see. Isn't
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
that beautiful?
So to
I
let
was so
everybody know that whatever doesn't get sold tonight is getting moved over to the district store, right?
right. Thank you for looking.
I made a brooch collage and you need to finish making it with more trees. Oh, did you see that?
Oh,
Yeah.
I see that. So she needs
Yeah.
more Christmas trees. Okay.
Well, I have got some more here. Let's see. Uh, so these are four. Let me show you these. These are all metal. Here's the first one. And the back of it. And I don't know if any of these are marked or not. Isn't that one cute?
It's very cute.
And here is the third one. Looks like it's got all of its goodies going on there. And look at this one, how fun. It's penguins, stacked penguins. So I am running all four of these, and this one I have marked at 6, and I'm just going to run them. If somebody would like to bid on them, we're going 20 seconds and it's on. So it's for these. Hope you can see them okay. Whoop. I've got to get my camera angled a little better. Aren't they cute? I know. And this, you know what, Terry, I want to see your artistic piece when you get finished. That would be awesome.
Yes, we want to see it.
Thank you very much. So I got to ask you this. Are you making it as a gift for somebody or are you making it to sell it? Congratulations on this. Let's see. Okay. Good grief. I've got so many Christmas pins, but a lot of them are angels and snowmen and poinsettias and stuff like that as well.
Yep.
What you got coming up next?
I have a Napier brooch. This is a Napier brooch, and
Mm,
it is beautiful. The rhinestones are so pretty. You can see how the wreath, in the shape of a wreath, how the kind of ribbon goes up and around it, and the
mm.
red and the gold colored rhinestones with the green trim. And this is the back, and here it says Napier down here. And it's just gorgeous. It's one of the prettiest brooches I think I've ever seen for Christmas. The colors are just fantastic. So
That's beautiful.
I'm running this for $8, and the auction has started. Isn't that pretty?
It's gorgeous. I wear the brooches on them and take them off and wear them back. How cool is that? I love that idea.
Yeah, I love that idea too.
Curry, how are you doing
Hey,
tonight?
thank you for looking.
All right. So the next thing I'm going to share are these vintage calcite. These are calcite. Oh, I wish I had my darn little black light. I bet they would be glowy. But they are vintage calcite clip-on earrings. They are not marked. Aren't they cool looking?
They're very pretty.
And I bet I have not cleaned them. So I bet if they were cleaned as well, they would just have a lovely, lovely glow to them. Aren't they? I just love how they look as they are, but they do need to be cleaned. Doing great. Just met a friend for dinner. How nice. That's always fun. I am going to start these at 5 for 20 seconds. What did you have that was good to eat? So 10 seconds on these calcite vintage clip earrings. All right. Thank you for looking. Mel, did you see what
Yep.
Terry
Oh,
wrote?
I'm typing an answer to her. Why aren't I talking it? I don't know. Yes, I'm saying I would, but it wouldn't be five for $5 like Kathy is doing because I can't. I paid a little bit more than that for some of these brooches. So, um, what are you thinking about, Warrior Girl? Or do you want to talk after the show? What would you like to do?
Yeah, I was able to do mine at the level that I did because I got them in a large, large, large lot
Yeah, I brought these all
about a year ago.
individually.
Yeah.
Yeah, and some of them are kind of old. So, well, we can talk about that later, Warrior Girl. We can converse maybe after the show. We can FaceTime or something and talk about it. I have, oh no, I lost one of my kittens.
Uh-oh. Panera. Mm-mm. Oh, me too, Sandy. I love those. Yummy.
Oh, come on. My kitty was up here running around before and she knocked stuff off, and now I've lost one of my kittens. Well, the other kitten, if I find it, um, I know it's around here somewhere. This is a kitten brooch. It's gold trim with a red bow and green eyes and the four paws. And here's the back of it. At first, I had to look at these several times because I thought they were matched, and they are. They look very much alike, but the other one is about a half an inch bigger than this one is. So that really surprised me when I noticed that difference, that they weren't the exact same size scatter pins. So I don't know what I did with that little guy. They should be right here. Oh well. So I'll run these. I think they both were for $5, and I will put the other one in the bag when I find it, and I'm sure I will. And if I can't find it, I will refund you and send you
That
something
is
else.
so cute.
Isn't that cute? I love the green eyes. They are so pretty. So, such a cute little cute.
You know, I've had scatter pins like that before where one is a little bit larger.
They must be the same. I don't know what happened to it because I had them both up here right where they're supposed to be. And my cat was up here. She was angry because I had my shoes on and I think she thought I was going to leave. So I took my shoes off and she quieted right down. So, thank you for
Ah,
looking at that.
maybe she has snitched it.
She could.
She
She's a
snitched.
character.
She
She
snitched it and she's got it hiding somewhere.
she gets very upset when I leave, and I don't blame her. Poor thing. She's been through a lot.
Aw. Mel, did you see her offer? She's saying, would you do 3 for 12 on your
Yes,
in
I would. I
Brooches?
would do 3 for 12. And see, I forgot again. I typed you the answer. So do you want me to run them now?
Sure, go for it. She's on
Okay.
here. Yeah, she's on here. Go for it.
Oops. Okay. So how do I run these for 12 now?
So hang on, let me go in here.
I have some extra ones on here that say 5.
Okay.
Thank you for making that offer. I really appreciate that.
So what the buy you've got one buyer's choice that's for 5.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is as auction ended.
Yeah.
All right, so I am going to hit it so that it will restart here.
Okay.
Hang with me. Um, Come on. All right, starting it. It's number 13. Okay, so
Okay. And it's for 5. So does she have to bid it up to 12?
oops, hang on. Sorry.
That's okay.
Hang on, we're taking it off. Wait just 1 second. I hit the wrong thing. Just a minute. Let's see here. Oh, well, you know what? It won't let me change it. You're going to have to change it on your end. So tap one that's 5, okay? And then
Okay.
you've got to hit edit
Okay.
and then
Oh.
change it to 12.
Oh my gosh, that's so easy. Now, where's the button that I push it to go on to stage?
So did it do the edit?
Yes, it did.
All right.
Okay. So now I have to go back and put it on the stage, right?
Right. So then you move it to stage. Yeah. Love you, Sandy. Have a good evening. Thanks for popping in.
It's not updating it when I push the update button.
You mean it didn't update the price?
Yeah, it didn't update the
Yeah.
price.
Yeah, you've got it right here. Hang on just a sec, okay?
Oh, okay, go
I'm
ahead.
I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Uh,
Okay.
okay, so $12. It's number
Oh,
13.
thank you, Kathy.
You're welcome. I just couldn't change the price. It wouldn't let me.
Oh,
Yeah, I couldn't do that part. Awesome.
and I kept updating it and it wouldn't. So this is really why you need two people working together. Somebody can solve the problem that one can't.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, sometimes it takes a little bit longer than, but that's all right. As
Yeah, it
long as
sure
we end
does.
up with the goal, right?
Yeah, yeah. Okay, congratulations, Warrior Girl. Which 3 would you like? We can count this as row 1, row 2. Well, whatever. I'm getting more confused.
Yeah, she wants to know if you can show them up close so she can see them better.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
how's that? Does that work better?
Oh, that's pretty.
Isn't that pretty?
Does that have faux pearls on it?
No, it has little gold balls on it,
That's
but they
pretty.
really sparkle. They've done something to make it sparkle. That's a heavier one, so it's And some of these are older. It was a long time ago that I taught. So that one's really pretty, I think.
Yeah.
And this one is very pretty. They're all very pretty, or I wouldn't have purchased them in the first place, you know.
I like them all.
I
Oh, that's
do.
different. Yeah, I like that.
Wow. Isn't that pretty?
Uh-huh.
And then I have this little one.
That's cute.
Isn't that cute? Is that
Yeah.
missing a stone? No, it's not missing a stone. It has a hole there.
Well, you're doing really good because usually when I pick brooches up, I stab myself. She
I've done
said
that
that.
enough today.
She said the little one, she said the little ones you showed, the first three you showed
Okay, the first three. So this one, was this one of them?
with the gold balls. Yep.
Okay, the one with the gold balls. This one, this is beautiful. And this is one?
Yes.
Okay.
And the
And
little
then
one,
and then this one?
that was the little one, right? Yep, I
Oh,
think that's it. That was the only little one you had, I think.
yeah. I had this one too. It's not as big as the other ones. So,
So the first three,
and I can't
the
remember what
little
they
one you
were.
showed, and the,
Okay. Are these the three you would like, Warrior Girl? Okay, great. Thank you so much. You will love these. These are beautiful. No, not that one. It was gold and it was the last small one, but the other two. This one? Are you looking at this one?
it's so hard when you have a. It was the. It was gold, the last one. It was a small one, but the other two.
This one? Just put a Y in the chat if I know I've got the right ones. It had gold and white stones. This one?
Too many to choose from.
Is that the one you were looking at?
Does that have gold and white? Is that
Yeah, does that look gold and white to you, Kathy?
well, it's kind of hard to tell. See, I see you very small. I can't make you big on my screen.
Oh, yeah, this is gold and white stones. Okay.
Awesome.
Okay. Now, is this the three that you were looking for?
I love these. These are so sparkly.
Oh, I love this one on the end and the middle one. I love them all. Okay, great. We're okay then, Warrior Girl. Okay, put it in the chat, and if we're not, we'll work on it. So, great.
All right. So next up, I have a new old stock, and the reason I say that it was actually used for demonstration. It is. She said not the small one. You took out the one I wanted, not the small one.
Okay, so this is the one you don't want, right? That's the small one? Okay,
Right.
okay. Is this the one you wanted? Or this one? Are either two of these the ones you wanted? It was gold. Yes. This one here, is this the one you want then?
Yeah, on the right.
Okay. 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 I think we got him then. Great.
Awesome, awesome.
Thank you very much for your purchase. I appreciate that a lot. Okay, Kathy, it's your turn.
All right. So this is a premier design. It was used as a sample. So they were not worn, but it is the bracelet, the necklace, and the pierced earrings. Let me show you here is the closure on this and the signature.
Oh, that's pretty.
Aren't they great beads?
Mm-hmm.
Very chunky monkey.
Okay, I'll wait till Kathy's done and then I'll show all three of them for you.
And here is the bracelet. It's a stretch, but it's got that good stretch on it. And these are the earrings to go with. Very fun and fashionable, very chunky monkey. I am running this set for $8. And as soon as I can find that $8, where the heck are you? I know I put them up here, so there we go. All right, 20 seconds on this Premier Design set. The necklace, bracelet, and earrings. Very fun.
Okay, great.
All right, thanks for looking.
Warrior Girl, I'm going to show something, and then while the bid is going on, we can look at your pins. I've got them in my hand. This is on a brooch.
Ooh.
Isn't that beautiful? It
Yes.
has kind of purplish blue violets on it. I couldn't find any information on it. I believe it's porcelain. Um, porcelain is glass, isn't porcelain glass? Or am I wrong on that?
No, I don't think you're wrong at all. That is lovely.
So it's very, very pretty. And I think I'm running it for $5. So I'm going to run this and I will work with Warrior Girl while that's running, if I can find it.
Oh my gosh, that is beautiful. Deal alert on that.
Isn't that pretty?
Yes, I love that.
Okay,
I
Warrior Girl. How's this? Are these the three we were looking at? Should we do them one at a time?
She was saying that she was having a hard time communicating because her phone was misspelling the
Oh,
words she was putting out there. So
oh my gosh, we all
that's
have those issues, don't we?
what was going on. Yeah.
Great. Thank you. Thank you very much, Warrior Girl. I appreciate you working with me on a price. And these are going to find your lovely corsage or collage that you will show us. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for looking at my beautiful lilac brooch. Isn't that gorgeous?
Yes, I love it. I'm
I
looking
might
at
have
these
to.
here. Oh, here they are. Look at these sweet little fun lucite screw back earrings. Aren't they great? What if I can hang on to them? Boy, just dropsy. Come on. It's like you get it in one part of your finger and the rest of it won't hold it. But these are in lucite. sweet little white. I don't even know what those are. Do you, Mel? What does that look like?
Um, I want to say a dogwood. I'm not sure. Is that a dogwood
I
or
don't know. But they are so cute.
they are adorable.
Little screwbacks.
Those are cute.
And I am running these for 4 if I can find it. Okay, here we go.
Yep, Curry thinks they're dogwoods too.
Are they? Yeah, they're just so cute. So 20 seconds.
I totally understand, Warrior Girl. I've been on the other side of trying to bid too, and it's not been easy sometimes. I'm glad we got what you wanted. So
Well, can
that's the
you
important
imagine if
part.
we could talk on both sides? It would be like a free for all.
No.
Ah,
Oh
thank
gosh.
you for looking. Everybody would be talking.
And then my phone likes to do spell check between the time I have a new Apple 15 Plus phone that my son got for me. And
Yeah.
so I'll say, hey Siri, or I'll say Siri, and she'll say, uh-huh,
Yeah.
or what's up? You know, and it's like Siri is saying, uh-huh. It like throws me off track.
It's like,
I
what'd
have
you
a
say?
what?
It's like she's like going, what'd you say?
Yeah, yeah, uh-huh, I'm here.
Uh-huh.
Throws me for such a loop. It's so funny. The world is changing, and I'm not quite changing that fact to have my technology say, uh-huh. So this is a Kate Spade bracelet. It's gold trim, and it has beautiful white design in it. And the latch, it has a clasp latch. You can open it like this. Kate Spade over here, and it's beautiful. Looks like it hasn't been worn. And then it snaps back together.
That's pretty.
Isn't that pretty? Can't you see that?
Yes.
I bet it would sparkle with all your sparkly stuff. So I
Yeah.
think I have this set for $5 also.
Wow. That's a good deal. That'd make a nice little gift right
Wouldn't
there.
it? It looks
Yeah.
brand new. There's a little scraping here, but yeah, it does. It looks really brand new. I think if you polished it, it looks great. It's so pretty. But I love mother of pearl, and it looks kind of like marbling, but I know it's not real marble. So, but it's beautiful. Thank you for looking.
All right. Let's see here. I'm going to bring up a little bit of gold bling. A little bit of gold here. Not like, real gold, but gold tone nonetheless. Look at how nice the metal is on this very chunky statement necklace. It's 3 strands. It is not marked. It does have some weight to it. Like it is substantial. Very pretty. Would be excellent with a sweater or a kind of a low cut top going on. Let me tell you how long this is with the, I didn't bring the black light in, but I did bring the measuring tape so we can see how long we've got going here. And that is 16 inches at the smallest, all right? Beautiful. So like to here, all right, to here it is 16 inches. It is very thick. And and the metal is just it's nice. It's not worn or like discolored or anything.
It's very shiny.
Very shiny. So I am putting this on for 6 and 20 seconds is the time and it's on the clock. So $6 for this shiny chunky, thick. Oh my gosh, what a gorgeous gold tone necklace. 3 seconds. All right. Thank you for looking.
I have something that I came across that I thought was really unusual.
Yeah.
These are stretch bracelets, but they have, I don't know if you can see how that black one is kind of shining and catching the light. I believe those are
Mm.
not glass. I believe they're that. But then that they're plastic. But these here are covered in felt. You
Oh,
can probably see
interesting.
that.
Yeah.
And then they have these spacers in here, and then they have this, and so that is these two bracelets. They're covered
Wow,
in
that's
felt,
different.
and I was going to run these separately, but I'll run them with the bracelet. I actually have dangle earrings, and I think I found out these were Avon that are covered in felt, but I may be wrong about Avon. So I thought these went together, the black and gold felt earrings and the black bracelet with the felt.
Oh,
Isn't that
wow.
cool?
Yes.
With a red dress or a white dress, it would just be perfect. Or a green dress or
Beautiful.
a blue dress, whatever color you wanted.
Yeah.
So, yep. So I'll run these two for $5.
That's a deal.
And I do believe the earrings are Avon. But I had never seen anything in felt before like that. And I think my mother would have probably worn something like that back in the 50s with her little dress. Okay, where are you?
It's like an Easter egg hunt in there sometimes.
Well, we've got, yeah. Okay, I'll run them under here. Oh, I've got this for $7. I apologize. You can have them both for $7. I had the earrings listed for 5 and the thing for 12, but you can have them both for oh, never mind. I'm not speaking clearly right now.
We get it. That's
I
all
got
right.
a I got a text message before we went on the air saying that um, I really blew things up where I used to work. That was not my intention. I just wanted answers to my questions, and apparently, I uncovered a situation which I didn't want to know I had uncovered. Does
Oh,
that doesn't make sense? It's all right, but so
this sounds very covert to me.
yes. Thank you for looking at those.
Aw. Well, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. District Awesome. Oh.
Oh, thank
Well,
you,
Terry,
Warrior Girl. That's wonderful.
we're
I'll
so
have more
grateful that you come
trees.
in.
I'll have different trees next week if I get stones replaced. So thank you very much. We love customers and we're here for you. That's why we're here.
Yes. Thank you. Okay, check these jewels out. Look at that. Woo.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Look at this. But you know what? I didn't bring my ring thing in here, but look at this jewel. I mean, if you want some like crazy bling. So here's the deal on this, right? It's got something and it's like KG. Okay. Thank you. God bless you too. And don't forget when you get finished, make sure you share that with us. We would love to see it. Would love to see it.
For sure. We
So
would
I
love
don't know if
to.
you can see that in there. Can you see that, Mel? It's like
No, I
KG,
can't.
it's KGP something. I don't know. I can't read it all the way, but isn't this a fun ring? Anyway,
Yep.
if somebody's interested in that, I will run it for 5, but check this one out. Look at this one.
Oh,
Isn't that
wow.
gorgeous?
That's beautiful.
So those are glass. And does this have something in it? Jeez, I'm blind as a bat. Let me see if it's got anything on the inside of it. Just a fun little cocktail ring. And it doesn't, let me see what the size is on it, but it's so fun. It is, remember I was telling you I can't see?
I can't see
I
either.
wasn't kidding. I was not kidding. It looks like it's a 9. All right, so this here, and if anybody is interested in this, I will run that for 5 as well. It's very well made. Beautiful. All right. Well, it doesn't look like we have an interest on the rings. So what have you got that you would like to bring up?
Well, I have something that's not Christmassy, but I love this. I'm not, well, my mom, you know how Avon used to come to your home all the time?
Yes.
And my mom was a stay at home mom back in the 50s. And so the Avon ladies would come in and I got to know them all. And sometimes they would come and they'd sit up all night with my mom and they would just chit chat back and forth all night, you know? So it was kind of like their social event. But my mom became good friends with them all. But I found this. This is an Avon. You can call it a beetle, you can call it a bug, you can call it a butterfly, you can call it a bee, but isn't that
It
gorgeous?
was that
And
your
it has a
mom's?
I don't know if this was my mom's. This is Avon. This might have been hers.
How cool.
Or she might have given it to me as I was getting a little bit older. But it's marked Avon.
I don't think I've ever
But
seen one
it's
like that before, Mel.
and it has the purple cabochon in it. It has two of them. So, but I love the filigree on it and the detailed work it has on there around the fat's pearl and on the wings. I think it's just gorgeous. So pretty. And I think I'm running this for $5 too.
That's beautiful.
Oh, sorry, I have this for $8, but I will run it for 5. If you bid 5, we'll go for it. So I based my prices on what I found on Google and then cut them in half and then kind of cut them in a fourth of that. So I have a lot of jewelry and I'd much rather people were wearing it and enjoying it than sitting in a drawer in my
Oh,
house. Isn't that
that's
pretty?
gorgeous.
Yes.
I love it. I got the coolest little bug, some kind of bug. I don't know if it was a fly or a beetle or it wasn't a butterfly from Felicia recently, and I just love it. I just absolutely love it. It's so pretty. So, next up for me, look at this beautiful, sparkly. That is part of the glass. Okay. That's not a hole, that's part of the glass, but look at the sparkle in this gorgeous glass. It's almost like that sandstone on this side.
Yeah, it is like the gold flecks in
Yeah,
there. Yeah.
so pretty. And this I did not test, so I have no idea. It could just be, is that writing on there? What do we think? Is that writing? Is,
I can't see.
oh, I think it's something. Let me look. Let me see what it says. Does it say something? Um, oh, it says 18K GP.
What? Gold plated. It's 18 karat gold
That's what
plated.
it says, 18K GP. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Ooh,
Huh.
that is really cool.
Yeah.
18 karat
Gold
gold plated.
plated
Wow.
little goodie to hang your
That is
chain.
really cool. I like the colors in there too,
I know it's
Kathy.
so pretty. So I am going to run this for $8 because that's what came up for 30 or 20 seconds. Sorry. But this is 18 karat gold plated little whatchamacallit that your chain goes through. By the way, Mel, did you get something to eat before you came on?
Did I get something to eat?
You did.
Yes, I ate my lunch about four
Oh,
o'clock.
okay.
It's been one of those days that you wished, that you can't plan for, but it
Yeah.
comes.
All right. Thanks for looking.
um, Anybody look down the list and see if there's anything you want or
I
like?
don't know. Let
This
me take
is,
a look.
I think there's only three people from district on here.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's only three people and four on YouTube and one on Facebook. So if you're on YouTube, come on over and join us on lilyworksjewels.com, www, and you can bid and join and chat with Kathy and I.
You know what I really like is that gold tone starburst with dark red and pink AB rhinestones. That looks gorgeous.
Oh my gosh, I will show that. When I looked for this, I was astounded how much this was on Google. Oh no, don't tell me it's not in here. It's got to be in here. This is what I get for doing it 2 days in a row.
Yeah, that's like I left some of the stuff out and I was putting things away. That's why I got so excited a few minutes ago because I sold something on eBay. I have been yesterday and I have been looking everywhere. And when I was looking for the Christmas tree brooches for Terry, what I was looking for was in the same bag. I was so excited. It was perfect.
Kathy, I can't find it. I don't know what I did with it. And there was something that I would have listed yesterday, and now I don't know where it is. I don't see it in my container here. I really am an organized person. It's just that phone call really threw me off. But yeah, I'm sorry, Kathy. I don't
No,
see
that's
that
all
on
right.
here. Is there anything?
That's all right.
Is there anything else you might want to
Let's
see?
see here. How about the Monet clear rhinestone snowflake?
Oh, here it is.
Oh, that is
This
beautiful.
this is Monet, and the writing's right back here in the back, gold tone. And look how that sparkles. Doesn't that
That's
sparkle?
gorgeous.
Look at how
Yeah,
that
that's a really
sparkles.
nice stones in there.
Yes. And they are, it looks like they are, I can't tell if they're prong set or not because the gold is so difficult to tell, but this is beautiful, I think, for the age that it is. It's just gorgeous and it sparkles so clearly. I will run this in case anybody out there is interested. But I'll be darned where that thing is. Must be where the other cat is too.
We'll just say your kitty snagged them, snatched them.
Yeah.
She wanted some attention.
So here it is.
That is so
This
beautiful.
beautiful Monet, and it's running for $5. Clear rhinestones, no yellowing. Look how it catches the light. I don't know if you can see
I
how it
can't.
sparkles in the light
That's
there.
beautiful.
Isn't that
Yeah.
beautiful? So I'm sitting here wondering, why am I selling this stuff and not wearing it? Well, I've worn some,
Some of it, yeah, right? You can
but
only wear so much.
I can't keep all the jewelry I
Yeah,
have as much as I would like. And I love passing it on so other people can wear it and
I
enjoy it.
know. You know what? I'm just so happy that people like the older vintage jewelry because you know when you
Oh, I
think
do
about it,
too.
as time goes on, the older people are going to have more stuff that's made in China than they are. You know what I mean?
Yep,
As
I know what you
older
mean.
people move on hither and yon. So it's like you're not going to have some of these things. It's like so sad when I think about it, you know? It's like somebody in their 30s. That's why I think it's so awesome that younger women are getting into vintage and not just jewelry,
Me
but
too.
all kinds of things, glass and books
Yes.
and
And it,
cookbooks and
the quality is so much different too. You can hold something and just tell how the quality of it. And sometimes some of the new stuff, you go to hold it and you just kind of wonder,
yeah.
and it doesn't last very long. When one of our moves, which would have been about 12 years ago, I had a whole set of flow blue china I had to sell because we didn't have room to take it with
Ooh.
us. And I'm sorry, Kathy, I'm taking
No,
your
no, no.
turn. But the auction guy came in and he said, we live in a throwaway society now. People don't buy stuff to last. They just buy it and throw it away if they want something new.
Yeah. And that's true.
So it's kind of sad. Yeah, but it's sad.
So what I'm doing here is I'm like spinning this kind of, you know how I see some people have a turntable. I have like a little, I'm doing this because I am going to do buyer's choice here for $5. So it's like whoever bids gets to pick whichever pair of earrings they would like for $5. So I'm going to run it. And I almost hit yours. That wouldn't have been good. Okay. So 20 seconds. And this is going to be buyer's choice on one of these yummy pair of clip or screw back earrings.
You have some beautiful earrings
Six, aren't
there.
they gorgeous?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're so, look at those with the blue. Isn't that pretty?
Wow.
All right, thank you for looking. Whoop, there we go.
I have two artesian brooches. One is an angel that says peace, and you can see it's initialed back here, and you can see how they made it. And then I have this adorable, well, they're both adorable, but this adorable Santa Claus. Isn't he cute?
Darling.
And here's his pin and the initials of the person that made that.
That is so cool. I had a brooch that I sold on Saturday, and it was an artesian piece as well. And I can't remember. I think I sold it for 5. But anyway, I didn't realize that it had a name on the back, and I checked it afterwards, and I was like, "Oh my goodness, oh my goodness!" It was something.
Yeah,
It
you
was
just,
something. You know, artesian pieces have a lot of value.
well, they do. And I think that makes them extra, extra special. So I have these listed for $5 for the two of them, and they are running. The angel's very pretty. She's got gold flecks in her wings, and the Santa Claus has got some stripes in his beard to give it some dimension and color. I don't know. Do you think that's Santa Claus or Saint Nicholas?
I think it's Saint Nicholas.
I think so
Doesn't
too.
he have that look, kind of? That
Yeah,
like
he
old
does.
world European Saint Nick
He
Saint Nick.
does. Very much.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And the long dress, kind of.
Yeah.
So thank you for looking.
Awesome, awesome. Well, you know what I am thinking here. Hey Dee, how are you? I'm thinking that we're going to hang out here for like about another 15 minutes till 8:30 tonight. What do you think, Mel?
I'm fine with that.
Yeah. Dee, we're so happy to see you in. Have you been? Did you have a good day today? Hope so, hope so. We're doing good. Yep. We're just hanging out
And having
and
fun.
having fun. Yes, indeed. I'm just grabbing some clip-ons here. They're both clip-ons, but this one is more kind of old school looking. I don't know. I'm gonna say like maybe 50s, and the other one's more like 60s. But I don't know if you can see the sparkle on these. Let's see.
Oh, wow.
Aren't they pretty? So
They're very
these are a
pretty.
lucite, and that's why I'm saying I think that these are, yay, the day's over, right?
Mm-hmm.
These are like a lucite material. Here is the back of this. But these stones in here, I don't know if we can get them to shine like they are the sparkliest darn stones. These are more sparkly in this pair of earrings than I have seen in some of the actual rhinestone earrings that I have. These here are older, but they're not marked, I don't think. Are they? Maybe they are. Yeah, they are. Hmm. I can't see what that says. Jeez, let's see. Can we see that? Does that say Laguna? Good grief. Okay. Blind, blind, blind as a bat. But anyway, I am going to put both pairs up for $8 if I can find. I know I've got one. Here it is. Starting the auction. So that's $4 a pair here. So both of these for 8. And D is in at 8. Thank you, D. Wait till you see these. I'm not kidding. They are, especially in this pair, the lucite pair, they are just so sparkly. Awesome. Thank you very much. By the way, I got your package out today. Finally, shoot, if I probably should have hung on for another day, but I had them from the weekend, and then with Monday being a holiday, I got everything shipped out today. My shipping guy was busy, so I had to do it all. It was like, ugh, ugh.
Dee, I moved my stage around a little bit so you could see that I've been using your shoes that I got from you in my shows. Aren't they pretty? And I kind of put them in a different place every time. I didn't know if you noticed them last time you were there because I was backwards. You were looking at me and not the stage.
Yeah, they're so pretty.
So everything on my stage I got from knickknack or not knickknacks. Oh, you know what? Lilyworks. I have a I have a mystery here, and I was talking to Kathy about that today, and she was gave me some ideas on what to look up to see if I could find it. This brooch on Google, if I look this brooch up on Google, it tells me that it's a Weiss. I'm going to get that
White,
wrong. A Weiss brooch,
Weiss, yep.
Weiss brooch, and that it sells for around $105. Well, this brooch is not marked, but it looks exactly like the Weiss brooch. And the only one of the differences in the front is where you see the red rhinestones. The ones in Google are green, and then the green are red for the ones in Google. And so I looked all over the last 2 weeks looking for this. Now, the back, especially down here, looks pretty much the same. The Wise name is over here on the other ones. This is what's the big, huge difference on the brooches. This one has like the boomerang brooch that are pin that people talk about. I don't know if they call that boomerang. The way that it's shaped. The brooches on Google have a pin, a straight pin that goes from here to here. So Kathy and I were talking about this today. Is this a knockoff? Is this a prototype? And then they changed the pins on it. Because the other pin you can see like up through here, and it's the newer straight pin that goes across. So we were trying to figure this out. And I was reading today that the Wise company, I think, went out of business in a while ago. I can't remember now. But isn't this just beautiful? The gold tone on it is so perfect. And I don't remember what I have this
Oh,
listed for, so I probably shouldn't
that's a
say.
good thought. Can you hold that real close so that I'm going to Google Lens it and see what it does. Let me see here. Oh, where are you? There you are.
I have it listed for $10.
Um,
And maybe you guys can find it on Google Lens and I can't.
well,
Oops.
but it's,
It's from this way, it looks the same, except the rhinestones are different colors. They're switched around. And on the back is where there's the big difference is the brooch thing and that no name over here.
yeah, you know what? What Dee was saying is that maybe it was repaired. So
Oh,
good thought. It could have been. Yeah.
yeah. I never thought about that. Yeah. Oh, well, thank you, Dee. This is going to go home to you. And if you find out more information about it, let us know. But isn't it beautiful? I just think it's so pretty with the red and the green and the
It's
gold. It just
gorgeous.
stands out beautifully. So, congratulations.
Yay. Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah, let us know. We want to know what the heck that darn thing.
It's lovely. It's beautiful.
That's like I think I have a pile of things that I've purchased and it was like, okay, I'm not sure what that was, but if you figure out what it was, let me know. I have those
Yeah.
things, that I'm still trying to figure out what is it? In fact, I have a bracelet and clip earrings that, I Google lensed, I could not figure out what it was. So I actually put them on and took a picture when Rachel put something out there, share what you're wearing or whatever. So I said, I'm just showing it off. I'm not really wearing it today. And someone said, do you know what that is? I said, no, I looked, I couldn't find it. And this woman was like so excited and she figured out what it was. And I was like shocked. I was shocked. But yeah, so we can't always figure it out, but there's somebody out there that does, that might know. So check this cool little necklace out. Isn't this beautiful? I don't know if you guys can see how look at the shimmer in the chain. I'm going to say that this is an older, am I going to say it's older? No, maybe not so much because look at the clasp. It's not a old clasp, but the chain is very delicate and shiny. Here is the front. I have never seen anything like this. I Google lensed it a long time ago. Couldn't find anything on it. Here is the back of it. Now watch, we'll hold it close and it'll have something on it. You know what I mean? It's like that ring. I'm like going, oh, and that other thing was gold filled. I didn't know. But this is so different. It is 16 inches. And it's a very dainty. And look, it has the little spacers in between where you can shorten it. It's picking up my background and not the front. So I am putting this sweet little necklace on for 5 and 20 seconds, and it's running. Isn't that fun? Very sweet. Looks kind of vintagey for me. Hi, Janice. How are you? You must be watching us through Facebook tonight. You can come over to www.lilyworksjewels.com if you want to join us here and bid on something. All right. Thank you for looking.
Since we will be finishing in a few minutes, if you want to take time now and look in the store, we have everything listed. I know there's 70 things in there, but look and see if there's something you would like to see. I'm going to show this silver tone brooch. It's a bow brooch, and I think it's just lovely. It looks like it has rhinestones in it, but it's doesn't. It has these little gold, not gold, silver. I don't know what to call them, but they shine like rhinestones, but they're not really rhinestones. Don't they shine
Those
like
are
rhinestones, but they're
beautiful.
not?
Yes.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yes.
It's so pretty. And I think it has the long clasp on the end, are, and it is not marked, and it opens and closes. And I think I have it listed for $8.
That's pretty. Yeah, that would be a very nice adder for the holidays for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So beautiful.
Well, and this would be pretty to put on a Christmas package too, as part of the
What a
wrapping.
great idea. I like that.
Where if you make a bow and how the bow has this in the center, you could put this right there in that center where that bow goes there. You could put it however you wanted to on an angle or straight, but it would add a little sparkle to your
Oh, yeah.
package.
I'm going to, you know what?
So,
I'm going to do that. You know, she's,
Janice, if you would like to bid, you need to come over to www.lilyworksjewels.com, and you can bid from there. We can't accept bids from Facebook right now. So thank you for looking at my brooch.
oh, you're also in Lilyworks Jewels on District? You're bidding with a horizontal stone. Oh, you mean the one that I just had up?
It shows that you're bidding from that you're still on Facebook.
Yeah. Yeah, the only way to bid would be to come into District and log in through District to bid.
Okay, and before you bid on district, you have to enter your payment information. So there should be a little card or a little store or a card little thing, and it will ask for you to enter how you're going to pay for it. And then you'll be able to bid on it.
It's so weird because it's
Good, great, Janice. Thank you for joining us on district. And then now find Lily Works
I'm
Jewels.
already registered. I've done business before with the site. Oh, okay. Well, let
Okay.
me,
Well, still showing us that you're on
yeah,
Facebook.
so weird.
So Kathy, do you want to try running that again and see if she can bid
Yeah,
for
let
it?
me do that. Yeah, that's really weird because it shows you're on Facebook, but maybe if you've got two things going, I don't know. Who knows? You know, technology, right? So I will run this again. Had it going for 5. Gonna run it for 20 seconds and it has started.
Can you bid, Janice? Do you see the bid button? It still shows us that you're on Facebook.
Yeah, it's
So
so weird.
if you close Facebook, it might see that you're on district.
No, it's not perfect. That's for sure.
Yeah, it's not.
All right. Well, the bidding ended.
Maybe you can PM Kathy or Kathy can PM you or something to so you guys can get
Yeah,
together.
that will work. That will work. That will work. Well, what do you think, my friend?
I think whatever, if you're ready to go, that's okay with me.
Yeah, I think we've had an awesome night tonight.
There's only two people on here besides you and I, so.
Yeah. Well, it's been a lot of fun. And the cool thing is, you just put a link on Facebook for Janice. Oh, okay. All right.
Thank you,
Thank you
Dee.
very much.
She said she's already
Yeah, she
enlisted.
said that she is. But yes, thank you.
Yes, thank you very much. So if you go to that link that Dee just put on Facebook, it will take you um, to where you can purchase where you can purchase it.
Yeah, it's not time for my footy pajamas, but it's time for me to put something in my tummy. Need some more fuel. We
Yeah,
planned on being on for 2 hours tonight, but I think it's just time for us to say check us on the flip side. And thank you so much for coming in and watching us and hanging out with us tonight. Oh, that's okay.
that's okay, Dee. That's okay. That happens. We've got lives. We can't always be there. You can always check out what's in our store and, come next week. We'll be around again, maybe.
Yeah, in fact, I didn't get anything loaded in there, but a lot of the things that we have are going to go into my store. The things that I have pictures of them, I just didn't put them in. But Mel does, and those will go into her store tomorrow. And you know what? We're going to be back again. We have lots of stuff to share. Rachel has just finished uploading and getting all of the information in. So, Dee, now you can put your stuff under the right section so that you can get all of your cool glassware and all of your beautiful antiques in there for us. That would be great. Perfect timing so that people can go in there and look for some great gifts for the holidays because you've got some amazing things. Yeah, so if you'll take a look at that, because she was talking with Sienna and let her know that they were not coming up, and it was in different stores. It was really interesting. It was just I think the jumble of technologies sometimes, but yeah. So that's being fixed, and we've got something going on Saturday. We've got a train. Going to take a look at that. And you know what? We're just coming into a good time of the year. So I'm excited about that as well. And everybody's bringing some cool new things in, which is great. And I'm so excited to spend the time with Mel. She is wonderful and has some amazing, amazing pieces. I mean, I sit here, so I've got to tell you, when you co-host, you cannot bid. And this is the only thing that I do not like about co-hosting with you is that I can't bid on anything.
Well, it's fun to look for new and unusual things to bring to the bidders. And so I really enjoy looking for this stuff and picking it up and hoping the customers will enjoy
I'm
it
gonna
too.
have to have my husband sign up for districts so I can I'll text him when I'm in here and say, bid on that. Bid on that for me.
Oh, that would be fun, Kathy.
Yeah. Aw, thank you, Dee. Thank you. It's
Thank
it's
you,
a
Dee.
lot
Appreciate
it's a
that.
lot of fun. So until next time, because we know
Right.
that however many people are here hanging out with us, there are other things you could be doing with your time, but you chose to spend this time with us, and for that we're grateful.
Yes, thank you for coming and joining us tonight. And can I just say that next week I have two not haughty. What's her name?
Um, oh,
Doss,
hi,
Heidi
Ross.
Doss. I have two Heidi Doss necklaces coming that are absolutely beautiful. And they're very, very pretty and very holiday oriented. And so I'm excited about that. I'm excited to bring those next
Ooh, I
week.
can't wait.
I'll show you when they come, Patty.
Okay. All right, guys, have an awesome evening. We will see you on the flip side. Bye.
Thank you for coming.
Bye for now.
Bye.